she is in a standoff with the Benghazi Select Committee in Congress because they want the server. They want to see if there's any way to go back and do CSI work, essentially, and retrieve the emails that she deleted. Trey Gowdy is the chairman of that committee, and he says that he wants Clinton to cooperate. He wants the administration, the State Department, the White House to cooperate as well. And he says if there's not cooperation, he'll have to go to the floor of the House and ask for subpoenas.
Honestly, you can save all the drama. Just give me the documents. I don't want legal drama. I don't want floor of the House of Representatives drama. Just give me the documents, and all of the legal questions will resolve themselves.
At a minimum, it appears that this one, they want her to testify in private, then they want her to testify in public. That could take the next couple of months. The report, Chairman Gowdy says he wants to get it done before 2016. The Clinton campaign is saying he's trying to drag this into 2016. This is going to be with us throughout most of this campaign.
Oh, yeah, I think so. And what this all boils down to, everything we're talking about Hillary Clinton goes into the trust argument. And that's what you're going to hear about Republicans, all the details, and maybe a little bit less of Benghazi. Benghazi is a very big talking point, particularly with the base. But all of these details go down to trust. Where are those emails? You know, and that if they, as long as they can ask that question, they're going to have an answer.
But a lot of Republicans are wondering, what's the real strategy for going after Hillary Clinton's campaign? Do you go after Secretary Clinton as untrustworthy? That's one tack. But a lot of top Republicans think go after her on the generational argument that it's past versus the future, that the Republicans can argue they, for once, have younger candidates, people who have less experience perhaps, but more of a vigorous approach. And so that's the Republican dilemma.
I think part of the argument also be, can you restore trust and faith in government when you're having these fights?
Yeah.
And I will say this, as someone who covered the Whitewater investigation that somehow turned into an investigation about Paula Jones, that somehow turned into an investigation about Monica Lewinsky, the history of investigations of the Clintons is they never end up, in the end, being about what they began about. So I think that's the inside Camp Clinton. One of the reasons they call this all partisan is they have a history of these things dragging on for a very long time and sometimes leading down different roads.